Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Lily LJ English. Today we'll have a look at 5 idioms related to cities, living and built environments. Without further ado, let's get started. The first idiom is a home from home. What does it mean? A home from home describes a place where you feel as relaxed as you do in your own home. So, the area you're staying in must be really great for you. Let's look at an example sentence. I love New York, which feels like a home from home. And also one example from the webpage youglish.com. The video describes the University of Nairobi, and as the speaker says, university is an exciting and dynamic place, a home from home. This means you will feel as happy and comfortable at this university as in your own home. Here's the clip.
University is an exciting and dynamic place. A home from home where you have the chance to grow as a person.
One additional note. In American English, people say home away from home. The next one is really sweet. Home sweet home. Let's imagine being a student at the University of Nairobi. So, you've already found out that this university is a home from home. However, nothing can replace our real home, right? So, when you return home, let's say for a holiday or after passing your exams, the first sentence you say when you go through the door will be home sweet home. So, you're saying you are happy to be back at home. I think this idiom is my favorite of the 5 I've chosen for this video. Let's move on. Commute belt. The idiom commute belt is used when we speak about an area that surrounds a large city where many people who work in that city live. If the definition isn't entirely clear to you, look at this picture. Here's the city center and many people work here. However, they don't live here. So, where do they live? They live in the area around the city. This area can be described as a commute belt. An example sentence. Living in the commute belt became a nightmare for Luke, so he moved back to the city center. The sentence means Luke lived in the area surrounding the city, but since plenty of people live there too and it started to be annoying for Luke, he returned to the city center. And again, you can find another term for this idiom in both British and American English. The outskirts of a city. Number 4. Concrete jungle. I'm pretty sure you've already heard this idiom. And you probably already know that you wouldn't like to live in such a part of a city. A concrete jungle refers to an ugly part of a city with a lot of unattractive buildings built close together. Additionally, there are no trees or grass there. Let's watch this clip.
When I was a kid, I grew up in the concrete jungle known as Dallas-Fort Worth. Spent most of my life there, and we spent a lot of time just in the city. And my dad sat us down and said, "Are you guys going to get outside?" So he decided right then and there that he was going to make a commitment to me and my brother to go camping all the time.
Although no concrete jungle is directly presented in the clip, the speaker is describing that he spent his childhood living in a place that was much different from the place you can see in the clip. The place was full of buildings and crowded areas with no trees or grass. The last idiom for this video is a blot on the landscape. While the previous idiom describes an area with many ugly buildings, a blot on the landscape refers to an ugly building or something else that makes the place much less attractive. Here are some examples from the webpage Phrase It, which is an excellent source of more than 100 million daily used sentences written by professional writers. I'll leave the link below, so you can easily use this webpage when you need to find a word or a collocation in English. And you can use this webpage when learning other languages, such as German, Spanish or French, too. The first example. Are wind farms an underused source of clean energy or a blot on the landscape? Another one. The empty premises will be a blot on the landscape. Alright, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful for you and that you will use these idioms in your English. See you next time. Bye!